all right, I'm going to make a video about women. Now, the reason that I usually go to the men first and I tell the men they need to man up instead of telling the women to feminine up is because the bottleneck is the men. Women want a relationship. Okay, there are a lot of floozy fucking bitches, and I don't make friends with them. Okay, any woman who has breast implants, a Botox face, who lives at home with mommy, who recycles men, sleeps around, hooks up with married men, doesn't have a job, is on her phone all the time, is superficial, doesn't work out, acts helpless, gossips, is a victim. I don't even associate with those women, okay? So I don't even get set off by them because they can't hurt me. They're not even in my space. And if a woman is like, turns out to be have too many problems and issues and gossips, I just end my friendship. Not a big deal. I don't get upset about it the way I get upset about guys. And guys watching my video are like, why don't you ever talk about the women, what they have to do? I don't get triggered by the women. I'm just like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Goodbye. I don't get triggered, so I don't make rants. You guys get triggered by the women. I get triggered by the men. But I'm going to tell you guys why you're the bottleneck. There are a lot of fucking loser women. The women who are losers come from emotionally broken homes. A lot of them left home at a young age. They have a drinking problem or some kind of substance abuse problem. Okay? But the issue is you would never associate with them if you would pick wiser, and you're not picking wiser because you're not being man enough. See, if you were man enough, if you worked out, it starts with the man. Because we don't have enough high caliber men. That's the problem in our society. Women are making more money and we are more independent, and we want men of more or equal status. And there are fewer men of equal or higher status. That is the fucking problem right now. And a lot of you guys have stopped asking women out. You've given up. You've turned to video games and porn. You don't work out, you have flabby bodies, and then you complain that women don't look at you. I'll tell you this. Any man watching this, you start doing CrossFit for a year. Just do it seriously. Build some muscle. Get some good fitting clothes and shoes. Doesn't have to be expensive, but fitted. Nothing baggy. Trim your beard. Like, have some good grooming, okay? Look good. Women are going to notice you, because you have the power of getting a relationship. Okay, you are the one in charge of the relationship. So if you will be a man who does these things, 75% of Americans are obese or overweight. If you're a man who's relatively fit, you can have a little bit of a belly. You don't need a six-pack abs. Just have some strength, okay? You'll feel better about yourself, and you'll exude this health and magnetism and energy. Have something going on. By the way, Asian men and Indian men are the flabbiest guys around. That's why no one likes them, because they just sit in their desk all day and they don't work out. It's so unattractive. Okay, if you work out a little bit, get some decent clothes, you're going to feel good. And you're going to walk around. Women look at not just your body, we look at your energy. We feel that, okay? You feel good in your body. You have good energy. Women are going to freaking love you. You will have so many options, okay? And when you have so many options, you can start choosing. And that's where you're going to have to gain some experience. And don't just go for the hottest girl like a Kim Kardashian, who's a fucking floozy, fucking bitch, loser, floozy, nightmare, toxic, superficial. You want to go for a woman who's like a proper woman. And now you have your options. I can talk to women all day. The women that are superficial, they're not going to watch my videos. You know, all they see is their meaning in life comes from money. Their purpose in life and their validation comes from their body. It comes from their money. You want to look for a woman, like a woman needs to have something that she's excited and passionate about. She needs to feel good about herself. And you guys want me to tell women what to do or to get mad at women, but I can't get mad at women because I don't date women and I'm not friends with women who are fucking floozies. There are a lot of floozies. I will not have anything to do with them. If they're unreliable, inconsistent, need to drink a lot, still live at home with mommy, are victims, gossip, like always have an emotional problem, like I don't want to deal with your bullshit. I'm not responsible for your emotional drama, but you guys don't give a shit. You're like, oh, she's so hot. And then you wonder why you get, taken to the cleaners in divorce court because she's a superficial bitch that just used you for your money. Just wanted to buy a bunch of purses and shoes. Your woman should be, if your woman is in debt buying shoes, why are you with her? So I'm going to hold you guys accountable for making bad choices. And I think that's really the answer. Now, here's the thing. It has to start with the men because you've let yourself be feminized because a masculine man risks rejection. Throughout history, a masculine man has had to risk rejection to get a woman. And you guys have given up. You're like, no one will want me. I'm just going to play my video games, I'm just, the woman should make the first move. I don't even have what it takes. You're just being a fucking victim. I'm going to tell you this. Women are hungry for masculine men. And someone's leaving a comment about on TikTok videos, they're posting all this stuff about a man asking a woman out and these women are making fun of him and posting it. Get off the fucking TikTok. What the fuck are you doing on TikTok? Put your fucking phone down and go to CrossFit. Don't pay attention to those skanky women that make fun of men. Why do you need that bullshit? Okay? Be a man. Get some strength. Do some outdoor activities, learn some woodworking or metalworking or work on cars, go camping in the woods, stand for something, go to some civil disobedience things, stand for liberty, stand for something. Women will flock to you. You will be attractive because women are drawn to men who have developed this inner quality. It's not just about your look. It's not about your abs. Forget the fucking six-pack ab. It doesn't matter. Just be strong. Feel good about yourself. Women will flock to you, and then you will have your choice of women. And then all you have to do is ignore all the skanky ones, and then women will start going, oh my God, we can't get these guys. What do we need to do to get these guys? There's so many great guys, and they don't want me. But right now, all we see are fuckboys and weak-ass men, and there are very few men, high-quality men, and they're taken. That's the situation. So women have no incentive to change. I have some great female friends, but some of them are married and some of them are single, and they're like, where are the good guys? So you guys have to start by making us want you. You guys already want us, you want to fuck us, but you're not having the courage to follow through because you're too busy watching porn, playing video games, and feeling sorry for yourself. A real man risks rejection. That's what you have to get comfortable with. It's real life. Okay, then 10 or 20 years from now, when we have men again, women are going to be like, oh my God, all these great guys. Or even in a year from now, I'm going to see this guy. Like today, I saw like 3 great looking guys. I'm like, immediately, my mind, when I saw these great guys, I'm like, these are great guys. They're strong, they're fit, they're kind. I can see in their faces, they're not fuckboys. Immediately my womanly instinct goes on, like, what would I have to do to get a guy like that to want to date me? Okay, I gotta be modest, I gotta be friendly, I gotta start knitting or talk about my knitting and my cooking and bring cookies. Like when you guys are masculine and we want you, we automatically are like, what do I gotta do to get this guy? And it makes us feel more feminine. And then we're going to have to be more feminine to get you. But women don't want to be more feminine in a world of feminine men, because if I start being more feminine, I actually become submissive and open and receptive, and I have to be guarded right now because the only men that are out there are men that want to fuck me or men that are feminized, I mean, men don't ask me out, so it really starts with the men. You guys have to be the leaders. Don't act like freaking victims. You guys have to be the leaders. And when you're a high quality man, you will have your choice of women, because there's nothing a woman wants more deep in her heart is a relationship with a good man, unless she's wounded. And there are women who are wounded, or women who don't want a relationship. But I'm just a typical girly girl. I'm just older than a lot of the women out here on the planet. I'm 60 now, so I'm older, but I'm still like a girly girl at heart. I still crave masculine energy, and I appreciate seeing a masculine man. So it's hard for me to make a video about bitchy women, because I just don't have them in my space. I just avoid them, and they don't trigger me. So I'm like, okay, well, you're unreliable, so I don't want to be friends with you. Or you drink too much, so I don't want to be friends with you. Like, it's not a big deal for me like it is for a guy who turns out to just fuck me and blow me off, or, he wants an appointment, doesn't follow up. I get more triggered by the guys who do that stuff. I don't get equally triggered by a woman. Like, even with my escort appointments, when a guy's like, hey, are you available? Or, like, if a woman was dicking around with an appointment, I would get annoyed. But I kind of feel like, well, she's a woman, I give her more leniency, I would say. But I don't put up with bullshit. I don't have any rants about my female friends. I just, the only one I would have a rant with is my sister, because I allowed her to take advantage of my kindness, but that was my fault. Kept letting her dump on me for years about her emotional drama bullshit. But I kind of blame myself. I don't blame her for that. But she is a fucking nightmare, I think. So she can't be in my life. My brother's a fucking nightmare. I don't know. I just, I was gonna make a video about floozy women, but, like, if a woman is bad with her money, it doesn't impact me. If you're dating her, that's a completely different thing. She can drag you into financial destruction, but not me. I'm not going to be in a relationship with her. If a woman cheats, it doesn't impact me. I don't like it. I'm not going to be friends with her, but it doesn't, like, upset me. Her body count doesn't upset me. Hey, I tried to make a rant on women, but honestly, guys, you guys are going to have to step it up first. And you're going to have to choose better. You can't choose with your dick. You have to analyze women, and the best way to do it is to be around a lot of women and get to know women. There are a lot of floozies out there, toxic drama queens, women who lie, women who cheat, women who are psycho, sociopaths. I just don't know any of them, I just don't attract them. Sorry, I tried. I guess it's a dud video. I'm going to go to bed now. I have to get up super early for Pilates tomorrow, so thank you for watching my video. I tried.